It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Decent chance! He can get that clear. McAllister. Montiel. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Could try cutting inside here. That's tidy. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. McAllister shifted upfield. Montiel. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And he won't reach that. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Punched away. It's a threat. Chance, surely! Goal!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Romero. De Paul. Montiel. Messi. Very nicely done. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul. Clears it away. Argentina have reclaimed it. And it's hoisted clear. Tagliafico. That's good play. And he whips it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Lofted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Montiel. Messi. Montiel. It's a quick ball upfield. Messi in acres of space out wide. So who's he picking out? McAllister. Muscular approach does pay off here. Montiel. Oh, it's played into the area. Deftly away. Fernandez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Over to the left. Gets into some space. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Montiel. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is de Paul! Oh, split-second reaction.
De Paul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi with the short one. Martinez. That has been knocked clear. And he cuts out the supply. Tagliafico delivers with whip. Clears it away, and that has been cleared. Aim forwards, well timed, excellent interception. Fernandez. De Paul. Fernandez, gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. De Paul. Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi. Fernandez. McAllister. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister. Fernandez. Montiel. Fernandez. Tagliafico. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Showing good feet. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. And here's the Paul. Fernandez, played out towards the right wing. Messi, and that's aimed into the middle. Clears it away. Otamendi. Tagliafico. McAllister. Fernandez. Messi. De Paul. Oh, good spread. Herring after the ball here. Montiel. Messi. And it's played forward. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, red, nice interception. McAllister. De Paul. Fernandez. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico, delicate ball, and it needs to be. They've played it short. Montiel was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Tagliafico. Romero. McAllister. Fernandez. Aim forwards. Lobbed in behind. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi. De Paul. Fernandez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he latch on to this? That's very neat. Montiel. Montiel, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Romero. McAllister. Messi. He's through here. And Martinez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Tagliafico. McAllister getting on for a third of the way through the game. Out towards the flank. Produces a cross. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. And it's Messi. Montiel. Oh, that's neat. Fernandez. De Paul closing in on goal. Oh, what a climb! That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Fernandez. Long ball looking to counter. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a throw. Played into space out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Martinez. And he welcomes it in. Messi. He is through here. Montiel flings it across. Some good work on the right flank here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now the delivery.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
He's having a shot! That's really well cleared.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
De Paul. Clearly not happy with that. Martinez. Fernandez. Romero. Defending was strong and firm. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's heaved it away. The pass is intercepted. Incoming delivery. And that was very necessary. Martinez. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Montiel.
Gets in to thwart him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And it's played forward. Romero gets over and intercepts. Fernandez. Montiel, played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Knocks it out wide. He'll try to keep this alive. Looking for a decent ball in. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. He has found the way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Chance to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. Messi. Montiel goes forward. That has been knocked clear. De Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hit into the middle. Otamendi attempts a clearance. Can he stop it going out? Can he finish? Played out to the right, back into the middle. Cross goes in there. Remet. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So once again, we're underway. De Paul. Tagliafico. And here's De Paul. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Fernandez. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. They get a throw in. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez. De Paul. Montiel. Messi. Romero. Fernandez. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. McAllister shifted upfield.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tagliafico. McAllister. Messi. Fernandez. Messi. Fernandez. Oh, it's a great ball. De Paul! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. McAllister puts them all in. There are a few waiting for it. Tagliafico. Is there any support? He might not need it. Otamendi. McAllister. Romero. Fernandez. Aim forwards. Montiel. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. Tagliafico. Romero. De Paul. Messi. Moved on forwards. Well, a throw in. Played out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Montiel. Now it's to Paul. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's to Paul. And Martinez! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's a good run down the left. Played into the middle. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward. Picks it up out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Argentina take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
He is just caressing the ball.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Otamendi. Romero, aim forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tagliafico. De Paul. Clears it away. Now this could be it. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
De Paul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a good run down the right. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Martinez chooses to deal with it himself. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Fernandez gets over and intercepts. Montiel. Messi. Montiel. Keeps on running. Time to deliver. De Paul. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Spread out to the left. Flashes it across. Tries to get it clear. Have it back and can go again. Out towards the flank. McAllister. Martinez. Messi. Otamendi. McAllister. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. And it's Messi. Fernandez. McAllister. Fernandez. Montiel climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Montiel. Just about up to 75 minutes. Messi. Montiel. Good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Fernandez. Messi. And here's the pull.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Fernandez. Montiel. Montiel has created one goal already. Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. Moved on forwards. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The pull looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's played forward. Clears it away. Out to the left it goes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Proves too strong. And it's Messi. McAllister. Oh, that is a... There's the shot! So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Now it's Messi. Messi's up he goes! And that would have been game, set and match.
Martinez really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
That's really well manoeuvred. Done delicately.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Otamendi. Romero, aim forwards. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's nice. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Martinez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Good take, and is he in? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! Keeper has taken decisive action. Messi, now the ball in.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, that's a nice big chance! Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
The final 5 minutes. The pull, shifted upfield. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's played forward. Otamendi. Romero forwards and with intent. Argentina desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Out to the right. Nice control. And it's Messi. Thinks about the shot. Oh, good spread. Fernandez. And here's Lau. Decent chance! Montiel. Fernandez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Tagliafico. Thinks one through. Gets it away. The pull, it's a mighty effort! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 90 minutes is number 2.
Argentina take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Montiel. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. McAllister. Oh, well measured. Otamendi can get it clear. Now here's the delivery. And it goes for a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.